Hi, this is Tamara from mooglyblog.com, and in this video I'd like to show you wraparound stitches. Now you can see wraparound stitches or wrap stitches in this pattern that I have designed, and it's available for free on the mooglyblog.com website, and it is called the Wrapped Ombre Crochet Tote or Wrapped Ombre Tote Bag. And I'm not going to show you this exact stitch pattern, but I do want to show you the wrapped stitches, which are the stitches you can see here. So let me show you how those are done. There are several different kinds of wrapped stitches, but the basic idea is the same. It's kind of like saying there are a bunch of different post stitches. These go around the posts in just a different way. Here I have 3 rows of wraparound stitches made that are the same kind of wraparound stitches seen in the tote. I have made 3 rows, and you can work these into any stitches. Here I just have a base of double crochets. These are worked into these just the same as any others. This particular wraparound stitch is in a multiple of 3. So I'm going to start the next row, and you can start with a chain 3 or a chainless starting double crochet, whatever method you like to start the row here. And depending on the pattern, you might not even need a double crochet at the beginning. I'm just doing it to get started here. Now, like I said, this is worked over 3 stitches, so I'm going to make a double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Here's 1 and 2. Okay, now I'm going to make the wraparound stitch or the wrapped stitch. For this, instead of like say if you're making a post stitch, you'd go around the stitch this way. These are a little different. You're kind of going to work sideways around it. For this wraparound stitch, I'm going to work a double crochet 2 together cluster. So I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to go over both of the last 2 posts, right around it from front to back, and I'm going to pull that yarn all the way up to the height of the stitch here. Okay, and you can see they kind of get twisted. If you like, you can straighten them out so that the loop is underneath, but it doesn't really matter. There you go. So I've pulled it up nice and high. I'm going to yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, leaving 2 loops on the hook. That's the first half of that wraparound stitch. I'm going to yarn over, go around the 2 posts again, pull it up to the same height here, yarn over and pull through 2, and then yarn over and pull through all 3. And that was a double crochet 2 together cluster worked as a wraparound stitch around those 2 posts. So you can see the stitches actually head here to the left. So let's make another one. I'm going to skip the stitch below that because that was the wraparound stitch. Go into the next stitch and work a double crochet. Get some more yarn here. And then a double crochet in the next stitch. And then I'm ready to make my next set of wraparound stitches here. I'm going to yarn over, go right in front of those previous 2 stitches, pull up a loop nice and high here to the left, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go back around those 2 post stitches. You see how it gets the name wraparound. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3. And that is the basic idea behind wraparound stitches. Now you might see ones where you only work 1 double crochet across or 3. Maybe it'll be a cluster, maybe it won't. But for pretty much all of them, you get the idea. You're going to be going around the stitches that way, wrapping right around. So that's the basic idea behind wraparound stitches. Thanks for watching.